What's up, guys? This is Dim, and we're going to be doing another Boosted Battleground. For those of you new to the series, this is where we take my not-so-well-geared Boosted Paladin Warrior out into the battlefield and see how we make out. The character has come a long way, and we are only a few pieces of gear now short of having full PvP gear. However, it still is a drastic learning curve for where I am compared to where I should be as far as PvP abilities and skills are concerned. But so yeah, we're in Isle of Conquest, and we're just gonna go screw around in the middle because yeah, it makes for a pretty fun battle. We're gonna take out this Death Knight, I think, and we're gonna start popping cooldowns. And unfortunately, we're stunned. And this mage, oh, this mage is very, very squishy. Delicious. And so is this Death Knight. And this, of course, is not by any means a representation of how I feel my skill is or where I should be. Because really, this is, let's face it, this is a, oh, we just killed the bubble, interrupted his heal, and got the killing blow. Can't ask for much better than that. So as far as news is concerned, there really hasn't been much going on in the World of Warcraft. The one thing the devs did say today was that there's a chance that the character models that they promised for Warlords of Draenor, which is the Vanilla and Burning Crusades character models upgrade, may not be done in time, and that they would be released as a future patch, which would be kind of disappointing because the ones that they have shown so far have been really promising, and I hope that the humans get a nice little model revamp because they certainly need it. My human characters look the exact same as they did in beta a long time ago. So yeah, I hope we get to see that soon, and I hope they get that completed. But it is also a good sign, possibly, that maybe a beta's nearby and they're just kind of preparing us for stuff not being fully in there. And this paladin, we're going to go ahead and try to lock him down and get him out of here. And we have this hunter that's hopping around. I think we're going to go after the hunter. Yes. And got to find just the right distance with the hill. And he's dead. Get dead. Now, the one thing that, if you guys don't know me, I'm not much for raging. I don't really scream and curse. So I like to try to take things from kind of like a tactical vantage point. So, yeah, you're not going to see much anger and rage from me. So I hope that's not what you're looking for. But I do want to, show to people that you can have fun in PvP without being, making this a miserable experience for yourself. Even win, lose, or draw, Battlegrounds are fun. If you don't like Battlegrounds, or if you feel as though you're doing them out of necessity, maybe you shouldn't be doing them. So, yeah. This Death Knight, we're just doing our kind of standard. This guy's going down pretty quick. I'm not going to waste any cooldowns on him. Let's see how long we can keep. If he takes a little bit longer to go down, but we got the execute spam going. Oh, wow. So you got so we're just going to DPS you down again. He's not really moving or doing anything to me. I'm kind of thinking this guy's a little bit of a bot. So, anyhow, that's alright. We'll just get, I guess this is good to pad our damage numbers, but, oh, there he goes. There he's moving, but it was a little too late for him to, that was kind of strange. I don't know why we, mirror image. I'm not sure why, when I was charging the priest, that it took me to that mage. Alright, we're going to drop a fear bomb here. Just because there's just so many guys here. And let's crank up some of our cooldowns, which I do have macroed. A lot of them macroed. I do keep avatar separate. I feel as though I don't like using that one. Yeah, you're not going to... sorry, Warlock. It's a good thought that you're gonna put me to sleep, but with the crowd this big, nobody's gonna avoid your CC. That That's one thing I definitely need to work on. My tab targeting. When I swear that I'm the only one, there's only one target that it should feasibly hit, it doesn't always do that. So that's one thing I got to work on, is getting my target switched over. But man, that hunter is going down pretty quick. There are a lot of squishy alliance, I'm playing alliance right now. There are a lot of squishy horde here right now. And that paladin, again, is not moving. I think they have a lot of bots on this team right now, to be honest with you. Because there's just a little bit too much standing around and not really... Like, I understand that they might feel defeated and whatnot, but... Oh, no. You're not getting that chain heal off. Look, you know what? I forgot to... See, this is what I'm talking about. I forgot to pop sweeping strikes. And that would be a perfect opportunity to... And now we got Avatar rolling just because there's just so much going on here. So much damage. And we're just camping their spawn point because they're not moving. This is totally exploiting their bots that don't want to move from this point. So if they're not going to move, I'm not going to stop killing them because, meh, this guy's going to try. And he's not going to get very far now, is he? Good night. Wow, we are getting lucky with our executes. Get off of our guy. And we're going to heroic leap over to there. Once we lose our root. Boom. And yeah, I think we pretty much dominate this this point on the map. Now, let's see. Where's the rest of the group going to go? We'll follow them along over here. Yes. What is our score anyway? Not that it really matters, but we're rolling 8-0 with some decent damage. I think this looks good. Oh, and I just charged right into a warlock pet. Again, hasty on my tab targeting. So we're going to keep our Mortal Strike up, which is also going to drop a little bit of a Sunder Armor debuff on them, because that's what we do have a glyph. And let's see. Oh, I don't think this Druid's going to make it out alive here. Nope. That's 9 kills. Mez, that's the Warlock pet. And let's see. We do have Fear up. Let's drop a Fear Bomb here. They need it. And we're going to blow some cooldowns, some sweeping strikes. Get some rolling bleeds going on here. Yeah. Oh, and we did get the kill on that. I didn't think we were going to get the kill. Binding heal, that's not going to happen. We got that interrupted. Alright. Alright, so we pretty much cleared that field here. Now, how's everything else looking? Everything else is looking awful blue. So I'm not going to worry about what they're saying in chat right now. This is pretty much falling completely into our gameplay here. We just need to tear down this wall. Nothing's going on over here. Just kind of keeping an eye out and seeing what they're going to offer to us. Oh, yep, this guy. Here we go. Oh, Mage, you were the last one out. And Warlock, you're even closer. And I'll completely interrupt that. No problem. Well, I hope this guy's a destruction flavor of the month, because then we will be able to get him with a nice reflected chaos bolt to his face. This will be... Ooh. I don't have heal support here. This might hurt. This might hurt, guys. That did hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we had a lot of people there. I did kind of deserve that. What are we up to? 10 and 1. Not too bad. But, yeah. So it's coming along. We got a pretty short res. This whole side is pretty much PvP gear. And this side is junk gear. Just to know, I've been trying to do Siege of Orgrimmar LFR weekly. However, I am rolling tank gear for that. I'm going in as DPS, but I'm rolling tank gear. Because I do want to take this warrior into LFR as a tank eventually, but I don't want to be that guy that goes in with kind of subpar gear and kind of screw it up for the raid. Plus, I'd only done Siege of Orgrimmar really as a range class, so I do like using it to taking the time to learn the fights as melee and see how tanks respond to it before I jump in there. And if you're a boosted tuner, if you're a fresh 90, I highly recommend you guys do the same thing. Don't just jump in there, because tanks you can really you can really kind of ruin it for other people very easily. You can't get carried quite like you can with damage and others, and even healing, because you do have 5 others. Tanks, when you're expected to hold threat on a target, you need to be able to hold threat on a target. And that Ring of Frost is going to stop me from getting over there, but this war, where did he go? Oh yeah, you're the real one. That mirror image is not going to hide you. No, you are dead. You are not going to make it out of here. Let's see if this rogue is going to stay around. He's a little squishy as well. He is, in fact, squished, and the mez is sticking. The mez is sticking. Come here, Warlock. Now I have friends, and I will take my death out on you. Despite the fact that I did not get the killing blow, which I didn't deserve, because I did pretty much no damage on you. And good night, Hunter. It's not very good when you get trained. Okay. This is taking a little bit longer than it should, to be perfectly honest with you. We should be winning by now. Yeah. So, you will be seeing videos with me as a tank. I feel as though that's probably the most needed class in our specialization right now in WoW, with all these boosted tunes. Warlock being number 1. So I wanted to bring it, 1, to get the insta-Q, and 2, to help out the Q times, and any little bit counts. And I do enjoy tanking on my Paladin. I tanked a lot in Cataclysm, so I am familiar with the tank mechanics, but I just don't want to go in there and under-geared. So my DPS gear is kind of lacking, because I am doing LFR with the intent of getting my PvE gear to be turned into raid gear. So, or for tanking. So that's it. This Battleground's about to end. We did win. This has been Boosted Battlegrounds 3. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe. I did get the webcam back, as you see. We're going to probably fix the background. And that's it. Follow me at Twitter at DimDoes, and I'll see you guys in Azeroth. Bye.